Hello everyone. As you all know, my name is Clint Eastwood. I'm a famous actor who has won many awards, including Academy Award for Best Picture, Best Director, and I've also won many Golden Globe Awards. But today, I'm not going to be doing acting. I would like to talk with you about the topic of gun control and gun rights. So let's get started. Now first off, what is a gun? Is a gun dangerous? Is it a weapon? Is it a tool? Personally, I find a gun to be a tool. Guns are a tool and they aren't dangerous. The only thing that's dangerous is the person in use of the tool. The person is the one who pulls the trigger, who makes the weapon fire, who aims the weapon, who loads the weapon. Let's think about it. Now imagine you see a gun laying in front of you on a table. It's just laying there. Now, is that gun gonna shoot somebody? Is that gun going to load itself? Is that gun going to cock back and put a bullet in the chamber? Is a gun going to do all of that? No. If you see a gun laying on a table, you shouldn't be afraid, and you won't be afraid. However, if you were to see somebody potentially dangerous as a criminal, thief, murderer, something like that, near the table with the gun, then yeah, you're going to be scared. You're going to be feeling like you're in danger. But it's not the gun that makes you feel that way, it is that person. If that person had to get a hold of that gun and threaten your life and put it in danger, yeah, you could call the cops. But the average response time for a cop call is 10 minutes. 10 whole minutes. And while you're waiting seconds, it's the minutes that matter. Guns are necessary for self-defense. You can't rely on others to come and help you all the time. You need to be reliant on yourself. More people should have the training with weapons and guns for self-defense. I personally believe that everybody should have a gun, and not only some people. And everybody should be required to learn how to use one for self-defense. And I feel like criminals would be more intimidated, and they wouldn't have the urge or the temptation to be as dangerous, period, with a gun or without a gun. If guns were legalized, you'd be only taking the guns out of the hands of an average citizen and allowing only the criminals to obtain the guns. And the criminals will obtain the guns the same way that they obtain their drugs, money, everything else, so on. Illegal, anything that's illegal that they get their hands on, they do it because they are criminal. That's what makes them a criminal. And if you think taking away guns or making them illegal is going to help anything, that is definitely not the case. As a matter of fact, it'll only put more people in danger and give more power to the criminals. Yeah, we have authorities such as police, police, there's SWAT, and there's the army, but only you can truly protect yourself at that very moment in time. Like I said, it takes an average time of 10 minutes for cops to arrive to a case when you report something. 10 whole minutes. If somebody breaks into your house, do you really have 10 minutes if they're intending to harm you? A whole entire 10 minutes when it's the seconds that you're counting? No. Guns may be intimidating to some and may be scary because they've never used one themselves, or maybe they just haven't had a bad experience with one. But guns are not the problem. People are. And if the guns are not the things that are the problem, and it's the people, then maybe it shouldn't be the guns that go, and it should be the people that go. And yes, when I talk about that, I mean bettering our justice system and getting rid of the criminals who intend to do harm and do so over and over and over again, but go into jail and come back out with no consequences besides some time in jail. Guns are a tool, and they aren't bad. The only thing that's bad, or that can be bad, are the people who use the tools. Therefore, I come to conclude that we need to better the justice system, and I feel like we should do more with guns, have people get more used to the use of guns, and continue to learn how to use them for self-defense. Thank you, and thank you for watching my speech.